Well, I guess you guys have missed me after 10 days, and there's a reason I was gone for 10 days, and it wasn't of my doing. It seems that people seem to have a problem with what I do, and instead of bringing the issue to me directly, it's easier to just turn me in and get me fucking blocked from doing anything, which is basically the norm here in America right now, because I guess we're sort of tuning up for the fucking Nazis taking over this country so we can rat each other out with whatever the fuck it is. Sorry, I'm disgusted at this point, okay? Really disgusted that I try to do something fucking cool and entertaining and I get shit on for it. Like I said, I'll never know who did it because, these people don't have any fucking balls. If they did, they confront me directly or, engage me in the comment section or something like that. But, unfortunately, we have the tattletale mentality where it's easier to just run to the fucking people who run the show, who you can't contact, who have no way to contact them, no phone contact, no human contact, no fucking nothing, and fuck me over for 10 days. So when you don't see me anymore, you're going to know why, that I got fucked over and got kicked off and my channel was canceled. That's all. I mean, if that's what people fucking want, let it fly. I'm to the point where I don't give a shit anymore. I had my annual wellness checkup during this whole debacle and found out that I have issues that have to be addressed. So I don't know. Maybe I won't be around anymore. Maybe that decision will be taken out of my hands at a certain fucking point. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I'm fucking disgusted with all this shit. And like I said, trying to do shit, you try to put out a magazine, you get knocked off Amazon or everybody else is on Amazon, whatever. It just makes me right about now question everything I've been doing. Whether I'm just actually wasting my fucking time here. Because it's things like this. Petty little fucking deals like this, and this happens on Facebook too, because I actually got suspended for a hate speech. You know what my hate speech was on Facebook? I posted nice tits under a picture of a dating site, arguably enhanced because it was a woman in her 60s with 20-something-year-old tits. So yeah, that's a hate speech according to Facebook. Whatever these algorithms are, this AI shit, whatever, something, we lost. We're losing big time, and that's the problem. But fuck it, I'll cover some other shit too. Because a fellow I know sent me his new book, Tragedy Man, by Anthony M. Caro. And you can get this on Amazon. And this sort of harkens back to the 70s, like Amicus anthology things, where this one is 5 people, performers, go to this rundown theater in Jersey and basically have to improv a tragedy. And it's really fucking interesting because each of these people have this own little thing wrapped up in them, like a former movie star who only had one shot, who now runs a florist shop, a hustler who needs to get his moped out of hock to get a regular job and the lengths he will go to get it out of hock, a transient who basically passes out and tells a story about a loop performer gone berserk, a game show host who has seen better days but wants one more shot at infamy, and it goes on and on and on. So it's basically 5 tragic tales of terror, which is great for the upcoming Halloween season. And the whole thing is, who will be left at the end? Who will be the actual winner of the Tragedy Man deal? I mean, this is some cool shit here. And like I said, I don't put over shit just because I know who did it. It's got to be good for me to put it over. Otherwise, I'd just be like any other fucking hack on the internet. But my buddy here, he did a really good job on this. I believe it's available from Amazon. And it's definitely worth checking out. Tragedy Man. So definitely check this book out. And I did watch some shit over the Labor Day weekend. I had heard so much about this Cocaine Bear thing that I was in Walmart the other day and I'm like, all right, I'll blow the $20 on the Blu-ray because even if I don't like it, I can always get a couple bucks for it back. Well, I was pleasantly surprised. It's a gore comedy. It actually fucking works. I was laughing my ass off. I mean, they're basing it on a true story of some rogue bear that basically ate 70 pounds of cocaine. Now, obviously, it didn't act like the bear in this film. It probably just keeled over and fucking died. But this bear and its cubs are coke addicts, and they slice and dice their way through a pretty funny cast, and it was directed by Elizabeth Banks, who pretty much knew all the people in the cast, and Ray Liotta shows up. Unfortunately, it is his last screen appearance. He died of a fatal heart attack shortly after filming this thing. But honestly, it actually works. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun romp. I don't know if it's streaming anywhere or not, but I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to watch. Not so much Evil Dead Rise, where I was at a barbecue with some friends yesterday, where it was actually too fucking hot to actually be outside, so we were inside, and they threw on Evil Dead Rise. Time to put the franchises to rest, boys and girls, because this was just another splatterfest where instead of being out in a cabin in the woods, we're in some decrepit fucking building in some inner city that's about to be demolished, and there's some kind of earthquake, and of course, the stupid kid finds a damn book in a vault and brings it up with several records, and he plays the records backwards, like, you know, the John is dead, miss him, and the Frank Zappa record, which actually played it backwards and said, never look around before you say you don't care, shut your fucking mouth about the length of my hair, how would you survive if you were alive, shitty little person, doot. Well, he plays it backwards, and obviously it stimulates a fucking demon who possesses mom, and all kinds of fucking mayhem break loose, including a morphing of all the fucking demon dead bodies together, who at the end wind up in a fucking wood chipper. So, yeah, it's splattery, it's covered with blood and gore and puke and all kinds of other stuff. So if that's your bag, fine. That's the type of thing where basically that's why I don't watch current films, because, you know, as much as I love The Evil Dead, and a lot of us do, it ran its fucking course. So it's time to say, adios, Evil Dead. So, I don't know what else to say. That's our show for today. We're coming up on something else that pisses me off, 9/11. And that will definitely be a crazy old man episode, which may get me shut down for fucking good. So, until next time, stay safe. And thanks for subscribing. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll catch you on the flip side.